Well, good afternoon on a Sunday afternoon. It's a little cloudy here in Southern California, but it's a nice fall breeze that we have here, considering that it's Southern California. It's a nice change of pace. It's a freshness in the air. Christmas is right around the corner, but I really look forward to the Christmas holidays. It seems like people tend to change a little bit, a little bit more open, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about. Is that how? Why not have Christmas almost every single day? Because I see so much vitriol and so much division online, but then again, there's this contradictory thing where I tend to see online supposedly the best of people, where everyone is showing them how much weight they have lost, or their newest outfit, or in front of their big mansion. Now, some of these things are good, but when I step outside my door every single day, I have people cutting me off, giving me the finger. I have people saying nasty things to each other. So there's a contradiction in what is online compared to what I see out there. And if you live in contradiction like that, that's only harming yourself. You know, it's like and it's true. Survival of the fittest. It looks like that's out there. You know, they did an experiment a number of years ago where they got a group of rats and they put them in a glass container. And eventually what had happened is that they started killing each other. And it just seems like that's what current society is going on currently. Now, how I relieve myself of the stresses is, number one, I will go out into nature. A great example of that today is that I went to a space here close to my apartment where I just turned the car off. I was sitting on a hill overlooking the city. And what I did is I just listened to the quiet. I just listened to Mother Nature and what Mother Nature had to tell me. Then I went walking, and there was a lady, an Asian lady, that approached me, says, "Good morning, sir, how are you?" That made me feel better. So I went out and walked for almost an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. That cleared my head, and that was my one person that I didn't know that I smiled at. That made me feel better. But, you know, people, we got to stop all this anger and dissension out here in the world. It's not helping. It's just hurting each other. You know, I don't expect everyone to get along. That's impossible. I was listening to Joel Osteen this morning, and the one guarantee that we have within our lives is that in our families or our close relationships, we're going to get on each other's nerves. And that's a guarantee. But we have to remember to let it go. To let it go. And one way of me letting it go is by doing these videos. I really enjoying doing these videos, along with doing the meditations that I do every day, 2 and 3 times a day, walking for exercise, writing, staying online to give my opinion to how to get through life. All I can give you is what I know, the wisdom that I have acquired throughout the years. And I think that there are a lot of people out there that may view these videos and may get better as a result of that. We talk, or at least, we talk about online our superpower. What has been extraordinarily helpful for me is God giving me the ability to do psychic readings and psychic mediumships. Because I ask God for everything. God, what is the closest parking space? Should I listen to a particular song? Or God, should I go in a particular direction? And when I do that, when I tune into that God's voice, my life has gotten better. And even though I've lost so much, wife, house, so forth and so on, one constant companion has always been God. Now, it doesn't matter what you call God, universal energy, Christ energy, or whatever it is, but this has been going on since the beginning of time. So my suggestion to you is do your meditations, do your writings, learn to forgive, do all these things. Now, before I end, let me just clear up some business I think is important because, I'm in business. So I do 2 different readings, psychic readings and psychic mediumship. And I have 2 levels. The first level is where I do an hour reading, and you can ask me any question whatsoever to help you make decisions about what's the next best thing for you to do in your life. The second level is a 10-minute reading where you may have a burning desire, or I should say a burning question that you wanted answer for since a long time ago, so it doesn't matter. So anyhow, you can reach me at fliesfar311@gmail.com. That's fliesfar311@gmail.com. That's FLYSFAR311@gmail.com. These, as you're quite aware of, I do these and I send these out to Facebook and also to YouTube. So please share, like, and subscribe to these videos, and make sure that you get in contact with me when you can, because the calendar is getting full. Okay? But as I end this, make sure you go out and you find somebody new and you just smile at them and say good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be. Thank you very much, and I will see you on Wednesday.